Hello, this is Terrance from Canadia here, and we're pleased to report that Sesame Street has been relocated to Canadia, and Elmo has mastered the letters A through M. And so, in the next episode, Big Bird is flown into Toronto from Vancouver to assist Elmo with learning the rest of his ABCs. Hello, Elmo. We heard you can do the letters A to M, starting with Antifa and ending with Mein Führer. Okay, Elmo, repeat after me so you can learn the letters N through Z. You're very clever, Elmo. We're sure you can do it. Okay then, Elmo. Are you ready? Yeah, we're ready. Elmo, why do you sound like Cartman for? Doesn't matter. Okay then. Let's start this again. Okay, Elmo, do you remember the letters A through M? Get back in the kitchen, bitch. You make me a pie. Okay, you're doing well, Elmo. Okay, N. We gotta start with N. N is for Nancy. A is for Nancy. Okay. O is for office. Okay. P is for personnel. Okay then. You're an idiot. Q is for query. Whatever. R is for Reich. S is for socialist. T is for technocracy. Okay then, get back in the kitchen, bitch, and cook me some pie. Elmo, you're not Cartman. You appear to have a personality disorder. Okay then. Do you know what the letter U stands for? U in the alphabet? Elmo's gonna start a rock of technocracy. That's correct. A Nazi technocracy is for you, Elmo. Well done. After the letter U is V. V stands for Volkswagen. We don't like Volkswagens. Volkswagens are lame. Okay then. What does the W stand for, Elmo? Did you know that W is the next letter in the alphabet? Wiener! That'll do, Elmo. You're pretty obsessed with your wiener, aren't you? And you like to show it to everyone. Okay, now we're going for the letter X. What does X stand for? X stands for everything. X is the best letter of them all. Everything starts with the letter X. That's right, Elmo. Everything starts with the letter X. Good job. Okay, what about the letter Y? What words can you make out of the letter Y, Elmo? Extra! No, Elmo. No, Elmo. Okay, we know you like the letter X most of all, okay? But what letters can you make out of the letter Y? What words can you make out of the letter Y? Shut up, Big Bird. Make us some pie. Elmo, you're not Cartman. What words can you make out of the letter Y? You're shitted. Elmo, that's rude. Okay, you know those curse words. They're not for children like you, Elmo. Okay, or man brats as they're sometimes known. Elmo, let's try the next letter, Z. What words can you make out of the letter Z? Zip 2. Okay, Elmo. That technically qualifies as a word. Well done. So do you know your alphabet? from N to Z. Yesterday, you mastered A through M. Do you know from N to Z? Not C? Yes, very good, Elmo. Office? Yes, very good. Personnel? Make me kitchen bitch pie now. Go kitchen bitch pie now. No, Elmo. No, keep continuing with your alphabet. You're doing really well. Query. No quiz allowed. Okay, that's one way of remembering that letter. Very good. What's R for? Reich. Very good. Okay, continue. What's the next letter? S is for stupid socialist bitches. Okay, very good, Elmo. What's next? T is for technocrats are the best. Very good, Elmo. You're very clever. You're remembering your ABCs from N through Z. You're doing great. Okay, what's after T? You are going to be the greatest technocrat Nazi in the whole world, Elmo. Yes, Elmo, you will be. Well done. Okay, what's the next letter? Volkswagen sucks. Make a better car. Very good, Elmo. Okay, what's the next one? The only letter that's ever mattered. The letter X. Everything's X. X, 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 X. Best word ever. X, 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 X. X is best. X, 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 X. X, 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 X. Everything starts with X. Everything starts with X. X, 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 X. X, 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 X. X, 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 X. Okay, Elmo. Okay, Elmo. Can you calm down a little bit? We know you really like the letter X. Well done. At least you remembered it in the correct order in the alphabet. Okay, what comes after X, though? You're a stupid poopy head. You're a stupid poopy head. X is best. X is best. You're a stupid poopy head. Okay, Elmo. At least that started with the letter Y. Nice job. And what comes after that? Z is for Zipto. Z is Zipto. Get some money from your daddy from apartheid. Make a Zipto. Get some money from your daddy from apartheid. Make a Zipto. Okay then, Elmo. So you've discovered both the alphabet and the path to riches and success. X, 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 right. X, 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 right. Very good, Elmo. Okay, now that you've done your ABCs, in this episode, you've shown everyone what N through Z looks like. In the previous one, you did A through M. You are a very clever Elmo. Okay, so are you going to say to the viewers how important it is to know your ABCs? You don't need to know all your ABCs. You only need to know the letter X. X, X, X. X, X, X. X is best. X is X. Okay, Elmo, it appears you have attention deficit disorder. We might have to give you some tranquilizers to calm you down, okay? Okay? We'll have to talk to Dr. Menangle first. Dr. Menangle, okay, do you think Elmo needs some ketamine to start him on the right and proper path so he knows how to say words other than the letter X? Because he seems quite capable of doing his ABCs, but he's obsessed with the letter X. Yes, we believe a mild ketamine infusion might work for him. And we also believe that it's too young to describe how he's hung, but he's definitely too young for that. But in a later stage in life, you might think he's hung like a horse and try to calm himself down that way. Up yours! Get back and get your big cook me some pie! Yes, he definitely has a personality for it. He's probably not hung like a horse, though. Not that we want to know at that age. Shut up, dickhead! Shut up, dickhead! We're gonna put X marks the spot all over you and take all your treasure! Ha ha! Okay, Elmo. We believe you have attention deficit disorder, but you are an intelligent person who could do your ABCs. Now, when you go out into the public and you do your technocratic Nazi regime, please learn to say a letter other than the letter X. XXX, XXX, call everyone letter X, all the companies go to X, XXX, XXX. Okay, Elmo. Okay. We're gonna have to let that one go now. So everyone, now that you know your ABCs and you know that Sesame Street is for Canadians doing communist propaganda for you on American citizens, we hope you have a nice day. Bye now.